Hi, welcome back to my channel. I was asked to do a makeup look that I wore when I did my March Empties video, so I couldn't quite remember what makeup I wore. So I hope that I've copied it the best I could. So I've done my face makeup. I have done one eye. I'm going to do the other. And I did know that I used the shadows from the JC Nadia Paris Cosmetics 28 piece eyeshadow neutral palette. I knew I used the shadows out of there. So it was just finding the right ones. Oh, I can't get it open. There you go. So, but first of all, I have, I haven't got it. I have used the Urban Decay eyeshadow base, primer potion, and I blotted it down with the usual shadow that I use, Brulee from Wet n Wild. Excuse me, I've got a cough. Excuse me for the coughs and the sniffles in this video. I do apologise now. So I've done that, and I'm going to do the crease. I'm just going to zoom you in a little bit. Oops. You must remember that when I zoom you in, and I think I haven't done it far enough, I need to zoom you out a little bit, because when I look at the viewfinder it looks like I need to zoom in some more. But then when I look back at it, when I play it back to myself on my PC and when I've uploaded it, it's always too close. So I hope this, do a little bit more, I hope this is far enough. So this is just a little bit of an experiment. I hope I've got it far enough. Right, I'm going to pull my sleeves up because they're in the way. Alright, I'm going to do the crease, and I'm going to use milk chocolate from the Natural collection. And it looks like that. So I always look down when I do the crease, and I start at the outer corner of my eye and then work in and then blend upwards a little bit and try and keep it off the lid as much as I can with this colour, because I'm going to use similar, you can see there, I'm going to use similar colours on the lid. So I think that's blended enough colour on there. Sorry, I've got runny nose. And then I'm going to pick up a mixture of this colour and that one to put on my inner part of my eye. I have a wet wipe here somewhere to wipe my fingers off. So just pop that down on the inner part, and then get a fluffy brush and just blend that corner and the edge, and then get another flat brush, and I'm going to do a mixture of some browns here, this dark one and a couple of these other brown colours. I'm going to start with the lighter shades first and just work the colour until you get the colour that you want. And this is where I wasn't sure what I did with the colours. I know that I used quite a few colours to blend to get the right colour that I wanted, but I can't remember which ones, so this bit might be slightly different. Because obviously in the video that I made with doing the Empties video, I didn't take my glasses off, so it wasn't very easy to see, you know, really what colour the eyeshadow was, truly what the eyeshadow colour was. That's better, that's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. Blending brush, blend that top and where they join there a little bit. A little bit darker, especially the outer parts. And blend again. Can't get the right colour. Yeah, I think that's looking better. And blend the top part again. Just bring that over a little bit. And then I'm going to blend over the lid a little bit as well. Key to good makeup is to make sure you blend this top line well, so you sort of seamless joins. You don't want I'm putting a little bit more of the crease colour in, and then I took this cream colour here. It's like a matte, yeah, it's a matte shade. And I popped that on my brow bone. Like so. And blended it with the top of the crease colour. Like that. Just make sure I've got them same colour. And then I'm going to pop a little bit more of this colour here. It's a little bit brighter on the other side. And then blend again. And then get rid of those brushes out of the way. I don't need those anymore because I think I am done. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I used MAC Dip Down to line the top of my lash line. So I'm just doing it close to the lashes, and I'm not flicking out, just stopping at the end, and then just bringing it in, not all the way in, to about where I've put that little dot, and just blend that through there. Like that, and then making sure I've got it to the end, because I'm going to line underneath. I do hope you can see what I've been doing. I'm not too far away. Probably gone from one extreme to the other. Who knows what I'm going to do now? Lashes. So I'm using the Essence Lash Base. I'm finding that using this lash base, I'm not having to curl my lashes, which is good, because I was finding that that was making my lashes very weak, having to curl them all the time. They weren't sort of liking that. That's all good. There you go, I've just done a light coat. And the mascara I'm using is Maybelline Lash Sensational. Really liking this mascara at the moment. I usually use two mascaras, but the one that I have open that I was going to use with this, they don't seem to go together. And I really need to find another one that's going to work with this. I was using that Wet n Wild one. I think it was a Mega Lash in a purple tube. And I really like that. I think it was came in some friend mail, and I've looked on eBay, and the postage is so much to get it through from the US that I haven't got any. I'm really missing it. So there you go. My lashes on this side aren't quite as good. A bit sort of clumpy. Itchy nose. Dog fur on the end of my nose. Right. That's okay. Yeah. And then I used the gel liner from MAC on the same liner brush that I used at the top, and I lined my waterline. Now this is quite unusual, I don't usually do this. Well, for some reason I must have decided to do it. Hang on a second. I hope you can see. Oh, I just turned my mirror over to use on the double side look, make it more magnified, and it's absolutely disgustingly dirty. It's fingerprints everywhere. It looks like makeup fingerprints, you know, when I've picked it up and I've been doing things and I've been naughty and haven't cleaned it off. Dirty girl. That's better. Colour on my waterline doesn't stay very long. I'm only doing the bottom one, I'm not going to do the top one. But it tends to go everywhere and it spoils the look a little bit. So I haven't got that one right. Right. And then I'm going to use an MUA Intense Glitter liner in Malt Chocolate. And that needs sharpening. Sorry about this. I'm going to run that underneath and catch it up with the outer corner. Because in the look on the video that I'm copying from the March favourites, oh bitch, oh don't you just hate that? It was quite dark underneath my eyes. And I'd catch it up with the corner, outer corner. And I've got a watery eye. I told you, my waterline really doesn't like colour on it. When you put it on there, my eyes water. Right. Really does complain. And then I used a small angled brush and I picked up some of the darker colours in this eyeshadow palette and just ran that over the bottom of the glitter liner that I put down, just really to set it really. I think I've actually got this under eye colour a little bit darker than it was. Right, get rid of that. So I hope I didn't block you out there. Right. Oh, you can see how irritated that eye is now. Oh. Right. Okay, that is eyes done. And the blusher, I'll tell you, first of all I'll put my lipstick on. And I put on my Lipsil at the beginning of this video before I started, and I'm going to blot, and I'm going to use the Giordano Easy Liner for Lips in Tawny. And I'm going to carefully, well, I'm going to drop you down a little bit because I usually go out of frame here. And I'm going to carefully, where's my glasses? There they are. Pop the glasses on and I can see. Sorry about this. So I'm going to outline my lips. Shade them in a little bit because this lip liner is a little bit dark for this lipstick, so I'm only going to shade it in a little bit. I don't want to change the colour of the lipstick too much. This is what I do when I've got a lipstick. I've got a lovely MUA lipstick and it's really a creamy nude, and the shade just isn't right for me. So what I do is put a lip liner on, fill my lips in, and then put the lipstick over the top, and it slightly changes the colour of that lipstick and makes it more wearable for me. You know, if you make a mistake like buying a lipstick like that, you haven't wasted it. So that's a little bit filling in. And then the lipstick I'm wearing is an Almay one, and it's in Flushed. And it's, what number is that? There's a number on there. 540, I think. And that's an Almay. And I always take the tops off the wrong way around. That's the lipstick. I mean, I've only had that a little while and I have used quite a lot of it. It's really nice lipstick. It's a nice formula. Feels nice on the lips. And it lasts really well as well on my lips. Yeah, I will learn to speak one of these days. Get my words all muddled. There you go. And I'll show you what I've put on the rest of my face. I'm just going to put a little bit of highlighter on my Cupid's bow. I should have done that first. There you go. My fringe down. I'll pop my glasses off, and I hope that this is a good enough copy of the makeup that I was wearing in that Empties video. I wouldn't want to give away my empties, would I? Not to one of you. So there you go. There you go. Hope I've done a good enough job. I'll zoom you out. Right, get rid of my mirror. Right, so we've seen the eyeshadows. I cleansed, toned, moisturised and all the rest of it. Let that settle in, and I put on number 17, no, it's not number 17 anymore, it's just 17, isn't it? Stay Time Long Wear Primer for makeup that stays put. Really liking this primer. It's one of the better ones that I have had in quite a long time. Really does make your foundation last on your skin. And then the foundation I'm using is Maybelline Dream Flawless Nude Fluid Touch Foundation. And my colour is in 10 Ivory. And then concealer under my eyes, sides of my nose, and this nasty little spot here that has appeared because it's you know what month, or time of the month. I don't very often get spots, but every once in a while I'll get one, and this is the one. So the under eye concealer is LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's high definition, and my colour is in Classic Ivory. Oh, the brushes I used for my foundation was the Real Techniques buffing brush. I put my concealer on with the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. Right. I powdered down with Essence All About Matte powder. I've only got that tiny little bit left now. And it's because the thing's broken. It's I'm losing it everywhere. And it's going all in the drawer. And I put that on with an Eco Tools fluffy brush. Oh, got a whistle. And then I'm trying to use this Barry M Chiseled Cheeks Flawless Contour Kit. So I've used that today to contour my cheeks, down my nose, around the hairline, and just here and underneath my jaw. I'm not liking this so much. I want to like it, but I am making myself use it because I can't stand waste, so I will use it, and I'm trying to get to like it. I think the colours just are not quite right, I don't think, for my skin tone. But other than that, there's nothing wrong with the palette. The colours, the texture of the colours is lovely. The way it goes on is lovely. I can't fault any of that. But yeah, I used that today. And the brush I used to put that on was the Real Techniques 301 Bold Metals brush. And it's their contour brush. The highlighter I used was Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Peach Lights. So I just highlighted cheekbones down my nose. And then I did a quick dusting of Philosophy's The Colour of Grace. It says, Philosophy, where there is grace, there is beauty. Amazing Grace Shimmering Face Powder. And I just did a really quick dusting all over. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous powder. When I was a little bit younger, I used to use this a lot, and a lot heavier than I've gone with it today, because it looks absolutely stunning on a younger skin, but I have to go sort of sparingly. I don't know if you can see that, where it's showing up. There you go. I have to use it sparingly these days. But I just dusted it across this section to start with, and then just blended it out all over. The blusher I used was from the JC Nadia Paris Cosmetics collection, and there's a 10 colour blush palette, and the colour that I used was this one here. Oh, I'm not flipping the finger, I'll keep that one up. I didn't mean to be rude. But yeah, that's the colour I'm using. Blend it out onto my hand. And I'll just use this little stippling brush, dog fur again, to put it on with. And I think that is it. Let me just check. Yeah. So that is the makeup that I've used, and I hope that I've got a reproduction of the look that I was wearing in my Empties video. I hope I have. I hope you like it, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.